Shemai, hello. This is Man on a Cycle. I am about to start a new game of Skyrim. But this is not quite to be the normal playthrough, as I'll be riding my bike while doing so. Which is a bit odd, I know. I'm no expert when it comes to Skyrim, but I do have a good understanding of the mechanics. I'm using Vanilla Skyrim Special Edition, and I'll be playing on Adept. Since I have never completed it, and I'm not that good really. So, without further delay, let's make a start. So we're going to start a new game. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled. Alduin, bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world. Well, I've gone through this a few times, but I've never actually completed this game. In fact, I've never actually completed any game before, ever, which, when I say it out loud, it's a little bit shameful. But yeah, so my aim for this is to actually, for the first time ever, complete a game. So here we go.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Right, so I've set the workout on my phone now.
Bella, Kinnereth, Akatosh.
So if I start to breathe heavily,
Please help me.
please forgive me. So the plan is,
Look at him.
as I
General
move through the
Tully's
game,
a military
I'm gonna
gun.
change
And it
my
looks like
speed
the Thalmor
that I
are
cycle.
Damn elves.
So if I'm
I
moving
bet they had
faster,
something to do with
as
this.
in sprinting, I will sprint on the bike, and as I go slower, I will pedal slower. But I won't stop
Helgen.
pedaling.
I
So
used to be
I'll
sweet
keep
on a
pedaling
girl.
even if I'm standing still in game.
Wonder if Vilod is still making
Just
that
trying to kill
mead
two
with
birds, one
juniper
stone.
berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel
So I've got an idea for the character, and I will explain all in a second.
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
It never makes any
Ulfric
sense to me why
Jarl of
Ulfric
it has been an honor.
told the
Jarl
other Stormcloaks
Ulfric.
to lay down their weapons, because
Ralof of
obviously they were
Riverwood.
going to be executed. So that's something I really don't understand why,
No care
why they
of
did that.
Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
Bye-bye, look
Anyone
here.
else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Me? Okay.
Who are you?
Well. Right, so basically, I've never actually, in the, nearly a decade I've played this game, I've never really played a mage. It's never been a character build that I've really felt like playing and been interested in, but recently I have seen a few videos myself of people playing a mage, and yeah, it looks like it could be quite fun, so I'll have a go. Something new as well. So I'm no expert on Skyrim, but I do have a good understanding of the mechanics. So right, so we're gonna go with the Breton. Simple fact is, they're good anti-mages, so we can absorb magicka, etc. And they're actually have the 25 point, the 10 point bonus in conjuration, which is one of the schools I'd like to use. Okay, so we're gonna go with male. We'll go for middle of the road in terms of weight. Just doing a quick setup. Okay, I think I'll do us. Right, so for a name, we're gonna go with, because apparently it's an authentic Breton name. Thonrion. So Thonrion the Breton. I'm not on the list, mate.
You from Daggerfall, Breton?
No, I was
Fleeing
born in
from some
Skyrim,
court
actually.
intrigue? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Come
By your
on.
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock.
I was only
Follow the captain,
collecting
prisoner.
herbs for my potions. You capture me and want to execute me. Now, that really
Ulfric
below the belt.
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
That's another thing I don't get, why they don't execute Ulfric
You
first.
started this war, plunged Skyrim
Surely
into
that
chaos,
would be the sensible thing
and
to
now
do.
the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Oh well.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Our beloved...
As you wish.
If you delayed it for a little bit more,
Come on! I
the
haven't thought all
dragon.
morning.
would have saved you. See, patience gets you
My
everywhere.
ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. And you say the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
Why not Elfric? Come
Here it
on.
is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner.
Surely I'm not the most
Nice and
important
easy.
person to execute next, really?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Let's get out of here. Right, to the keep.
Yara, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Very true. Spoken very wisely.
Now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Okay, I'll go first.
What are you doing?
Oh. It's a Stormcloak so usually
Jump through the roof and keep going.
dies first.
Go!
Oh,
We'll follow
okay.
when we can.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! You're doing great.
Hello, Hadvar.
Everyone get back!
Going to look after
Still
me?
alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you. Stay close to the wall!
Thanks for the advice. Oh,
Quickly, follow me!
Give me a hand.
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
keep it close, I'm keeping it close. Don't worry about that.
Rayla,
If he goes for me, you can die
Out
too.
of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Well, at this point,
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
I'm going to stick with Rayloff,
With me,
since he didn't try and cut off my head. Even though Hadvar does seem like a nice chap. Ah, safety.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Why, thank you, Rayloff. It's very helpful.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Right. So the policy I'm gonna use for selecting what I'm gonna carry, because obviously I can't carry everything. So the way I'm gonna work out quickly is basically if I times the damage by 10, so in this case it'd be 90. Sorry, reverse. If I multiply the weight by 10, so in this case it'd be 110. If the value is higher or the same, then I will take it. In this case, it's not, so I won't take that. In fact, I know I don't have anything at the moment, but I'm going to stick in my rags. I do not need any armor, because I'm following the path of the mage. So I would have taken the dagger if he had one, but I'll keep my foot wraps and rough spun tunic, thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on Adept. I'm not particularly good, so Adept is hard enough for me, plus I haven't actually completed this game before, so it makes sense really, doesn't it? Okay.
Alright, get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings.
Right. The plan. Let's have a look what I have. I want to set some conjuration. So the plan is, being a mage, I'm going to use conjuration mainly. Destruction, destruction is tempting, but I think as a Breton I don't really have any bonuses in destruction, so I'm reluctantly going to leave destruction and go with conjuration, and I'm going to need a bit of restoration, so if I go left hand healing,
I'm going to see.
Oops. Left hand healing and right hand conjuration, so conjure familiar. And the plan is to
some way out
them
of here.
do the fighting.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Oh, sugar.
Damn. No way to open it from outside.
There we go.
Come on, soldier!
So you protect me now, Mr. Wolf. Go on, stop sniffing around me. Get over there. Go, go, go. Oh no.
Do your work.
That's it.
Maybe one of these.
Oh, good boy.
imperials has a key.
Good boy, yeah. Right.
Let's see here.
We'll take a dagger so I can help out a little bit. I'll use a dagger. I'll maybe invest something later on into one-handed, but right. So here, the imperial armor. I will take the helmet. I will take. I'll leave the boots and braces.
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Oh, it's
That's
gone.
it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Right, what have we got? I'll take some food. A few cabbages. Usually if I was playing more of a stamina character, I'd be making lots of vegetable soup, but it's not going to be quite as important apart from running away. So I might invest in some vegetable soup, just so I can run away. Thonrion is more of a thinker than a fighter.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
We just need to gather some more potions.
Imperial dog!
Come on, Wolfie. While you're doing that, I'll just collect some stuff.
Victory is yours. I come up bleed.
Come on, guys, hurry up over there. I am going to look to improve my sneak, so I can remain undetected while I let others do my bidding for me. Which is very intelligent, I think. Okay. Good boy. Right, so you can see this altar wine is value of 12, and if I times the 0.5 by 10, we get 5, so bargain, worth it. So the value to weight ratio is good. I'll take all of this. I could do with some magicka potions. Some tomatoes, flour. Breton's gotta eat, see? Potion of my here, some salt. For some cooking.
Done?
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Trolls, hear that?
Come on.
Come on, Wolfie. Get in there.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since
Done.
the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that gold once we get out.
Maybe.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Do some mage ropes. Okay, Wolfie. Go and have a rest. Here we are, set you free. Good deed for the day. Right, some lockpicks, minor healing. Okay. Why does he have to disappear so violently? Every time that has me. Right, let's have a look. Oop. Good stuff. Here we go. Finally can get addressed. Lovely magicka. Good. Oh. I'll learn Sparks. I don't think I'm going to use it. Stick with the Conjuration as much as possible. Yeah. Okay. So, if we go with keep my foot wraps. See if I can get some decent footwear. Should I sell Sparks? I may sell it, to be honest. Get some money. Right, so, you know, I've got lots of buffs at the moment, so I have regenerate magicka, so because I got the novice robes on, 50% faster, and fortified magicka, Novice 30 points. Okay, so increase by 30 points, lovely. And the innate 25% resistance to magic. Powers, dragon skin. Right, I'll stick that in the locker. Ready to use it. Okay, lower my hands. Not going to bother doing any lockpicking. I don't intend on. I'm probably good enough at lockpicking to lockpick quite hard locks, so I'm not going to bother too much. Right, let's have a quick look what ingredients I have. Just gonna eat some. Okay, damage stamina, bone meal, salt pile, weakness to magic. Okay, so I've discovered two. And I didn't realise this before, that you could taste. I only found this out recently, that you could taste ingredients and it will give you the first effect it has. So I didn't realise that. Oops, what did I do?
This way.
Right, so I'm beginning to sweat a bit now. So I've been going for about 20 minutes. 25 minutes nearly.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
You won't take us alive.
Come on, Wolfie. Go and get them. Oh, no. Come on.
Not like this.
Magic. My magic. Oh, wait. My magic is regenerating very slowly, so I need. Give me a potion. Potion of minor magic should sort me out. I'll put that on favourites. Put that on favourites. Get him. Come on, regenerate so I can do another one. Oh no, not good. Let's do another one now. No. There we go. Didn't do all the way. Yeah, I think one of the most difficult things for me is to do more than one thing at once. And in fact, I'm doing 3 things. I'm controlling the game, I'm pedaling, and I'm talking. So, yeah, for me, that is difficult. 2 things is difficult enough. Okay, so that's not worth it. Nope. 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 Okay. So I'm looking at seeing what, value to weight ratio, what's worth me taking. I don't think it's going to be anything, to be honest. Ooh, right. It's worth it. It's worth it. Not. It's worth it. Nope. Quick look through here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good to go. Yes, I could have done the flames thing and burnt them alive. I should have really, but I'll just open it. Save you the trouble. There, rail off. Pesky dragon. Right, so minor healing, lovely. Gold, should be a coin purse. Lovely.
This way, come on.
What? Oh, right, sorry, real off. I didn't see you there. I thought I was in front of you. I do apologise. My mistake.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Yes. Ah, right. Okay. Ah. Come on. What? Great. What is going on? My magic is fun. Clearly I'm a novice at this, but I cannot cast the spell. I'm just gonna... I need to use my restoration a bit more. I haven't actually used it at all yet. Right. Okay. I'm just going to harvest this frostbite venom because it's quite valuable, and in fact I'm going to have a taste. Not sure if that is advisable because I've never done it before, but ooh, I can't actually taste that. That's fine, it's not an ingredient. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Right, I will take spider's eggs. Right, here we go. Where am I going? Oh. Right. Oh my word.
Better to stick together down here.
Oh, exercise isn't good for gameplay. Oh, I need the blood going to my brain more than my muscles, I think.
Hold up!
Oh.
There's a bear just ahead.
Okay, you can deal with him real off.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by.
To be honest, real off, I'm gonna
Watch where
dump you in the crap now.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead
Yeah.
once you're back.
Don't really want a bow. Right, sort this out. Right, have I got an effect or something that's stopping me from casting? No. 89, I got full. Why can't I? I don't know what's going on. Oh. Just gonna sneak there. Get my level up when I sneak. Uh-oh. Go back to sleep, Mr. Bear. Okay. Oh. It's okay. I'm not here. I am rubbish at sneaking.
Almost there.
Oh. Well, there's a massive... Oh, God. There's a massive difference between sneaking with a wood elf, which I normally use. Ah, Christ. Right, can't see. Oh, he's not very happy.
Not this close.
Right, where's my conjure familiar? Yes! Come on, Wolfie. Come and get him. Hello, Mr. Bear. Meet my friend. Hello, Wolf. Wolfie, get him! Wolfie? I don't think the bear wants to fight me. Get too close to him and that's it. You call him Wolf. Yes. That was easy. Well done, Wolfie, good boy. Oh, Rayloff, I found you. I swear I haven't been through here, you know. Probably 1,000
like
times.
The way out. I knew we'd make it.
Yeah, I haven't actually got very far in the main story either. I won't reveal right now how far I've got, but what I'll do, I'll let you know as soon as I get there how far I've actually managed to get in the main story before. Usually, because I tend to take up side quests, and
there he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
So I tend to
No
get
way
distracted,
to know if anyone else made it out alive.
and then I tend to get
This place is going to be swarming with
a
imperials
little bit
soon
bored and leave
clear
and
out of
play
here.
something else for a while, maybe a new game,
My sister,
and then I'll
Gerda,
feel like
runs
coming
the
back
mill
to
in
it, and
Riverwood,
usually I'll
just
start a
up the
new
road.
game again. So that's the cycle
Sure
I
she'd
tend
help
to
you out.
take. So
It's probably
I'm
best if
hoping
we split up. Good luck.
that I can
I
actually
wouldn't have made it without your help
complete
today.
the main story. Yeah, I am going to do some select side quests.
You know, you should go to
Suit my
Windhelm and
character.
join the fight to free Skyrim. You've
But
seen
we'll
the
make those
true face
choices
of
as
the
we
Empire
as they
people
arise.
there. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's
Oh,
over.
right. I've been meaning to pick up every plant that I see, so totally slipped my mind there. See, that's the peddling again, draining the blood from my brain. So keep my eye out for any herbs. Ooh, plants. Good. I'll do some tasting later. Getting a good pace on now. Ooh, the Guardian Stones.
These are the Guardians.
So,
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
I intend to. So we have the Thief Stone, the Mage Stone, and the Warrior Stone. So, in this playthrough, I tend to develop my Mage skills. So, Those under the sign of the Mage will earn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. Okay, so that's very beneficial to me at the moment.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
You're right, it's not. I can do what I want, Mr. Rayloff. Like you said, it's not for you to judge. Obviously, I could go up to Embouchard, but I'm going to
this isn't Stormcloak territory.
leave that.
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Whatever you say, Rayloff. Whatever you say. So, what I intend to do in terms of assigning perks is assign perks based on what my highest skill is. So at the moment it'd be conjuration, so that's where my first perks will go, and as soon as I can't assign any more because I'm not at high enough level, I'll come down to the next highest level. So what that means is my character will kind of develop organically, if you like. So then, don't miss these. Will develop organically depending on what I'm using more of. So that'd be quite interesting, I think. Don't miss these. Apologies if I'm breathing heavily. That's strange. I'm sure there's usually wolves on the path. They're scared of my wolf. They've heard about me.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
Ian was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Let's just take a little look at myself. Hey, traveller. Looking good.
Gerda.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened?
Take a little drink.
And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Take some I'll have some thistle, please.
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly
Surely
believe
Ulfric
myself.
shouldn't have given up
I was there.
and surrendered.
As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thank you. I'll just take everything. Thank you very much.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Of course. I'll take a look for you.
Count on you.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
You support the Stormcloaks then?
Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
Not exactly.
Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
In fact, I would like some spells. Who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Ulfric killed the High King?
Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
So there's no High King now?
No, not until the Moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
Oh well, what I think is, if he gets into a bit of trouble again, he's gonna surrender again. Okay, what can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Like a good little citizen. Thank you very much.
Aye.
Don't worry.
It's all the information
Sure we made it out.
I need.
It'll take more than a dragon to...
So I should have the key for Hardengirder's house. So just check here. Oops, wrong way. Yes. I'm just gonna go to the house
I'll let
and
them into the house and
you know, make myself
show
comfortable.
them where everything
Okay.
is.
Yes. Oh wait, what's the time? Oh, it's evening time. Luckily, I'm a very honest Breton, and I do not take anything which is not offered to me. So, wine, lovely. Take some cheese, maybe even some bread. Cabbages, cheese. What else do we have here? Take some gold. Thank you very much. Potato. Some garlic. My favourite, seared slaughterfish. Large chicken eggs. Very large. Oh, they're back. Stick your wine. I'm gonna go for some shoes. So at the moment I've got foot wraps on. Can't see, let's go over here. Right, let's have a look. Let's put some nice new shoes on. Oh, great! Very smart. Okay, so if I recognize skill books, which I probably won't, I will. So I only want to really level up the things that are important for my character, because I don't want to level up things and level up my character overall, because obviously that will make enemies harder to kill. So I will try to only use books that skill books which are going to level up the things I want to use. But yeah, I'm not 100% what each skill book is, so I can't see that being possible. But I will try. Especially because I'm not that used to leveling up magic. I just went in, isn't it? Ooh, quite nice. Right, so the plan is to do record a day at a time. So each session is going to be one Skyrim day. So 24 hours in Skyrim on the default settings is about 1 hour and 12 minutes. But obviously I will sleep for a certain amount of that, so I'm well rested, and therefore get buffs to my skill development for 8 hours the next day. And plus, it's nice and neat. So I'll aim to try, when I can, to do a day at a time. Okay, so the time currently is 20 to 9. That's fine. I'm going to
Talos guide to you.
see if I can do a bit of cooking. Rail off, budge over, mate. No, I don't want to talk to you.
I'm going to rest up here a while before heading.
I want to use your cooking pot. Thanks. You're a gentleman. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so what's going to be most beneficial? I will use up my pheasant.
Make yourself at home.
We'll do some vegetable soup. Oh, disappointing. Thought I had more
I'm glad to help
ingredients.
any way I can.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Was the dragon on your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the imperial headsman.
Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
Alright. Ulfric Stormcloak. How silly of me.
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners? Stupidity, probably.
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered
And I was just
5
picking
to 1
flowers.
at least.
I was just
Ulfric
picking
ordered
flowers,
us to stop fighting.
tasting ingredients,
Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I
to make my
guess.
potions,
I thought they were taking us
to
south
make
to
my
Cyrodiil.
poisons,
Parade us in front of the
that I
Emperor.
will sell to make money.
Then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest.
Yes, because I got wrapped up in it. Okay.
I'm
Thank you,
going to
Ralof.
rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
Well, in fact, I'm going to rest up a bit here too.
Keep your eyes open.
Right, so I'm going to sleep until gonna have a good 9 hours sleep. And here we are, Sundas. Start of day 2. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for today. So we've escaped Helgen by the skin of our teeth. Next, we need to travel to Whiterun to warn the Jarl of the impending doom which awaits. So, this is Man on a Cycle, and this has been The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm off for a shower.